Welcome everyone to another episode of Trade by Numbers. Just look at the view I have this morning. Hard to start a day off not feeling pretty good when you get up and you've got this view. So let's talk about the market today. We're going to take a look. The S&P is down 0.25% in the pre-market this morning. Now the Asian markets, they got beat up a little bit last night. The Hang Seng was kind of down across the board yesterday. So I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that today could be a pullback a little bit. We had a pretty good day yesterday. The market itself closed up. The S&P closed up. The NASDAQ closed up very well. Now the Dow was down just a little bit. But most of your tech companies did extraordinarily well. I had a lot of things on my watch list that was up 8, 10, 12% yesterday. So it was a very good day overall. And when I have a day like that, I usually look for a bit of a pullback. Now, as for some stocks I might be trading today, I'm still going to be keeping my eye out for IMPP. Now, IMPP yesterday broke under the 42-cent support line that we had. I said if it broke under 42, that I'd be looking for it to head down toward the 38 range. So if it pulls down close to 38 today, I'm going to take a position on it. However, I will warn everyone to be very careful. If it breaks that 38-cent support line, we don't really have any other support. We could be in a free fall mode. Now, oil's a little bit higher today than yesterday. We was at $99 yesterday. We're up just a little over $100 today. So oil's not dropping anymore currently. So I'd really like to see IMPP bounce 38, 39 cents and move upward. Yesterday, you got into the 40-cent range, just kind of traded sideways all day. So I didn't take a position in it. But I am going to be seeing where it pulls down to and the level that it holds. Other than IMPP, now I'm going to be looking very hard at Banco Santander. And that is ticker symbol, get it pulled up here, SAN. I'm going to be looking at them. Most of your banking sector was good yesterday. Gained 2% kind of across the board on my watch list. Santander, they got beat up, down 4.25% yesterday, and they're down about 4.5% in the pre-market. Now, they don't normally have much volume for you to be able to get into it in the pre-market, but I am going to be watching it, see how it opens. I definitely think there's some room, even if we have a bad day in the market, for the financial sectors to kind of do well. And because it got beat up the most and pulled down, it definitely has room to take a little bit of a run. So I'm going to be watching that one. Like I said, that's ticker symbol SAN. Now another stock I'm going to be watching is a little biotech firm, and the ticker symbol for it is SESN. Now, it's been trading in kind of the low 80 to mid 90 range. It's beat up pretty bad in the pre-market this morning, down 6%, sitting at 79 cents in the pre-market. So I do believe that there's a chance for a little bit of a run on that. So I'm going to be looking at taking a position in it this morning in the pre-market. Like I said, at 79 cents, it's been closing up in the 83, 84 cent range. So if it can get back up to 83, 84 cents, that's 4 or 5 cents on a little sub $1 stock. That's going to be a pretty nice little gain. So I'm definitely going to be taking a look at a position this morning in SESN. So that's kind of my picks for today. We bought some crypto yesterday. Crypto's still holding. We'll be keeping a close eye on that. We bought some Ethereum. We bought some Polygon. Both of them's doing well since we bought them. I like seeing that Bitcoin has pushed itself back up over the $20,000 mark. Really makes me feel good. And it's not because I don't care, or it's not because I'm afraid of Bitcoin falling. If it goes to 12,000, I'll buy it at 12,000. However, if it can hold this kind of psychological line it has at 20,000, that's going to be good for the whole market. You got different people out there, different exchanges that's doing well. They're prospering. They've been pushing forward even in this time of fear, even with Celsius and Voyager going under. So I'm going to be keeping a close eye on them, but they're up for us. We're making money, and so definitely go out, check those out, check these stocks out, and remember, be blessed. Never trade with your emotions. Always trade by the numbers.